何パーセント好きくらいを恋というのかな。強くては磁力も装置作戦所決めてね。羽もにこさめ四国を取らず乙女心はジグザグキュッとで無敵な支配フルカネ。何パーセント好きくらいを恋というのかな。眠るくらい抱きしめてフィクションみたいなデイドリー月中の沈黙を破るキスして空中ブラもキュッとして胸がシクルシクル予測的なひときめき It's true for love 顔みたい勇気を出してお前たり嬉しい楽しいばっかじゃない自分次第 Once more smile Try more time 勝ち向いてよダーリンあなたに夢を見させてSay love that life拗ねたふりして弱るあなたに本音の気持ちを歌うわ涙のゆえん無理なバランスもしもあるいはずるいは臆病はどうしたなぜに怖くない何パーセント好きくらいを恋というのかな。満ちた期待値を超えて月を照らして二人が散歩中想像の限界を君は無視して無防備な空にキュッとして行き先を待ちして加速できますときめきいわゆるいい感じのざわめき It's here for 願いない絶対絶命よダーリンもう逃げ場なんかない行こう未来へ内緒のスマイル運命のチャイ時に夢は気まぐれあなたの声と音してLove, love, love Let's do love 顔みたい勇気を出してお前だり嬉しい楽しいばっかじゃない自分次第 Once more smile Size more time こっち向いてよダーリン私の純愛に気づいて
Okay. All right. Hello. My skin's working. Interesting. Minecraft isn't. What the hell? Hang on. We're good. It's just lagging for some reason. That's fine. Alright, Showman, say something and I'll tell you. I'll read the message as soon as you say it, and then you can tell me what the delay was. Are you still there? I love getting 49 lapis from 3 ore. Feels great. You're back. Send a message, and then I'll read it as soon as it pops up, and then let me know what the delay is, at least for you. My brother gave me One Piece posters. Nice. Are they good posters? 6 seconds. That's pretty good. That's pretty good stream delay. That's pretty good delay. I think. So that's ultra low latency. I think low latency was like 7 seconds. So I don't think it's really like worth the difference. But that is an option that I have. If I'm ever doing something with viewers, say Among Us if you read this. Among Us. Consistent. Nice. Okay. Keep that in mind. That's something I have access to. Take these melons. Hello, cat. All right. So what I'm gonna work on tonight is I'm gonna start putting. We finished with the moss. The moss is all done. The moss is done. Dunner McDunnington, Dunningham. Now we should start working on this. I gotta replace all this sand here with purple stained glass. I wonder if having it in 1080p HD makes it more delayed. Well, interestingly enough, when you set it to ultra low latency, 1080p is the maximum. I can't set it to 1440. It has to be at 1080p. It does not support 1440. They said that they're somewhere on the website I've seen that they're eventually going to have it be like 4K compatible, which I can stream in 4K. I don't know if I ever will, because I know that makes it, even if people don't have the stream on 4K, it makes it harder for phones. And you know, I'm not streaming like really cool drone shots or nature or anything like that. I'm playing fucking Minecraft. I don't think you need to see it in 4K, right? So I want to make it. I'd rather it be accessible rather than anything. So I don't know if I'll ever stream in 4K, but if it's 4K compatible, then that'll be cool. All right. So as far as glass goes, I've got a lot of glass, as you can see. Just made some purple dye to help with that too. I need a couple of rows to be black stained glass, because if you look the way that I did it, there's my spyglass. I have black stained glass at the first 4 corners of each of the sides as just a stylistic choice. So I need to put those there, there, and that one's already done. So there's a couple of black stained glass rows, but for the most part, it's all purple. I don't know if this is enough glass, but we're certainly going to find out. I'm gonna take one of these empty shulkers, and that's gonna be where we put the sand whenever I collect the sand up. But that's the project for today's stream. I'm gonna start putting up the glass. What about making a path on the rim of the glass on the water? That might happen. That might happen. If that does happen, I got to figure out where on one of these sides I want to put a better method to getting to the top than just swimming. Um, so it might be at the front, it might be at the back, it might be at that side just because that side's the side that leads to my base. Was that 4 or 5 seconds? Oh, you checking the delay again? Okay, send another message and I'll read it. I'll read it aloud as soon as I see it pop up in the chat. No. It was just my imagination, sorry. No worries. No worries. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to move the bamboo. That's okay. I can put some bamboo somewhere down here. I'll put like a little lake maybe right there. That looks pretty good, right? Put some bamboo there. And then that's where we'll farm up our bamboo. Eventually I'll probably make like an automatic bamboo farm. Especially since we're gonna be getting bamboo wood soon. That's gonna be nice. And fun and interesting. Sorry, hiccups. But yeah, that's the project for today. I'm gonna be placing a lot of glass. I'm getting a night. I'm gonna turn these into blocks because they are taking up a lot of space. Well, that is incredibly satisfying. What is your beacon made of? Mostly iron, I think. Let's go look. Oh, no, I got some gold in there. Oh, wait. I should recollect that and replace that. Yeah, I could put emeralds. It's a good shout. I could take that gold and use it to make golden apples, which I need. I need more golden apples. Maybe that'll be something we do today too. Mostly iron. But not entirely. It's not in a position that I wanted in either. I just kind of put it there temporarily because I wanted the beam to come out the center. Make it with emeralds. Yeah. Like grain. Is that supposed to say green? By the way, I gotta go. No worries, Showman. Thanks for chatting. Going to church Bible study? No worries. No, it's grain? Okay. Bye. See ya. Now I put on Beach Cave theme extended. And then that just stays on for half an hour. Brilliant.
Hi.
What's up, Tarink? Taronk. Was it Taronk? I think it was Taronk, right? How's it going? Placing glass. Lots and lots of glass. Tarink. Got a pretty good method here. Or if I hold the dig and place buttons at the same time, I could just tap shift. Why are your hearts pink? They're purple. They're not pink. And they're purple because I like the color purple. Just a little texture pack that my friend Lego made for me. My hunger bar is little pumpkins too, if you noticed. But yeah, if I hold the dig and the place buttons, I'm just holding both my mouse buttons. I just tap shift with the shovel in my main hand and the glass in my offhand. And it's working pretty good. It's going pretty quick here. When is there going to be a Terraria live? What do you mean? Live stream? I mean, I could stream it next time I go live. I don't really have a stream schedule right now, so I can't give you an exact day. I just kind of stream what I feel like. Is this a server or only a world? This is just my hardcore world. I do have... That might work. Hold on. There you go. That's the viewer SMP. If you want an SMP to play on. It's got claims, like /claim. so you don't get griefed. But that's not what I'm on right this minute. Okay, I think 18 minutes of Beach Cave is enough Beach Cave. You're gonna join the SMP? Go right ahead. It works on Bedrock too. It might not work on Bedrock right now. I have to update it. But it's always working on Java. Hope you do good. I'll be back in a bit. Gonna make some din-dins first. You too, Lego, and enjoy your dinner. I'll see you in a little bit. I'm an idiot. Did you download Minecraft from T-Launcher? What's that? I am unfamiliar. Oh, there's a lot of sand over there. I need to go get that. I don't want that to despawn. It's like free Minecraft with no viruses? No. No, this is just normal Minecraft. My Minecraft account is like over 10 years old. Been playing this game a long time. That's a nice amount of sand we're getting there. Sun is about to set. That's pretty good progress for one day. Also, that little bit of glass is going farther than I thought it would. I think I probably have plenty of glass to finish this. I might have a bunch left over even, which is not a bad thing. Can always use more glass. It's the same as normal Minecraft. No, I mean like I get what you're saying. I'm saying this. I haven't used T-Launcher. No, my particular Minecraft account is like 10 years old. Wait for the sun to go down before we continue. Hello, llamas. How you guys doing in there? What is up, lamb? Hello, lamb. Hello, lamb. Replacing glass. Saying hi to my llamas. Do llamas give milk? No. Damn. Rabbit's foot. Nice. I should do some brewing. I'm trying to remember where I found Floxen from. It sounds very familiar, but I don't think you. If it is someone I know, I don't think you met them through me. Because if I do know them, it's like in passing. Oh, I hear a slime down there. Rabbit's foot. Getting a nice collection of rabbit's feet here. It's probably Valvin. Yeah, more than likely. Doesn't let you connect to the SMP. Um, maybe. Are you trying to connect on? Are you trying to connect on Java or on um, Bedrock? Or are you using that T launcher thing you were talking about? You think it's Java? It might be a version. You might need to scale your version back a little bit. Thank you, Lamb. I appreciate it. Yeah, I can also try to log in. It should be up. Oh no, interesting. Maybe it crashed. It might have crashed. Hold on. It should have automatically paid for itself. Let's see here. Offline. I guess it crashed. I think. Okay, a couple of the plugins aren't working, but that's all right. You should be able to connect now. You won't be able to connect on. Um, Stop throttling my connection to my own server, dude. Belongs to me. Yeah, you should be good now. Yeah, a couple of the plugins aren't working. My house was vandalized again. Who keeps doing this? There's some like 13-year-old that plays on this server too much that just keeps coming to my hub and opening all of the trapdoors. This happens every time I log out. Is that it? Yeah, is it? The bar. Okay. Going back to hardcore. Let me pull chat back up. T launcher is a crack launcher. Yeah. Yeah, if you're trying to connect on T Launcher, it's probably not going to let you in because you're not going to get past the authentication. But it is up and running. Thank you for your help, Lamb. Alright. I found a cool method for this sand placement. Oh, there was sand here. Where if I have my shovel in my main hand and my glass in the offhand, I can just hold both and tap shift over and over again, and it'll do all the hard work for me. It's pretty quick method. Also, how's the volume? It looks like the game's kind of low. I could turn it up if it's too quiet. It says the server is outdated. It's like speed bridging, but you're not in danger. Exactly. It's like sideways speed bridging. If it says it's outdated, then yeah, try to like bump it back. It's a little quiet. Okay, hold on. I'll turn it up on OBS instead of the game because it's already kind of loud in my ears. Is that better? Yeah, I'm on 1.19.2 and that's working. So if it says it's outdated, just go back like one decimal point. Touch smaller like a sprinkle? You mean the volume? Alright, I moved it ever so slightly. Whoops. Perfect, thank you very much. I ran out of glass. I have plenty more, it's just not in my inventory. There we go. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Cool. A little sand. Not too bad. Is this like is this a morning stream for you? Kinda. Here's the thing. My sleep schedule was a little messed up. I took a mad nap yesterday throughout the entire day. I shouldn't even call it a nap if I'm being honest. I slept until like 9 p.m. I want to say. So I woke up 8 hours ago. So I kind of reversed my day. I'm doing stuff now. In 4 hours, I got to get ready for work. So I'm gonna go to work, and when I get back from work, I'm probably gonna go back to sleep. So kinda like a morning stream. It's 5 a.m. where I live. Sleeps are just crazy too. Is like a before bed stream at 5 a.m. Yeah. I might lay down for like a nap before work in a couple hours. Get like a nice little 4 hour rest in. Maybe. Not entirely sure. My girlfriend's shaking her head yes at me. You wish you could nap. It sounds so nice, but every time I do, I feel like garbage. How long are your naps usually? Of course it makes a mess. Can go from like 2 to 5 hours. Naps can sometimes backfire, but most of the time they're pretty refreshing. At least for me, I mean. The sun is setting. Yet another Minecraft day leaves us behind. Oh, we caught up to the wall that we didn't finish right there. How much is Minecraft? It's not expensive. You get 2 versions of it for the price of one now. Yeah, like 24, 25 bucks, something like that. It is a very, very worthwhile purchase. Like I said, my Minecraft account is over 10 years old as of September. So for the 20 26 $27 I paid for it after tax, it's probably like the most mileage I've ever got out of sub 30 bucks ever in my life. Usually for a game that you get this much content out of, it would have to be like a subscription service like World of Warcraft or something. Oh, these two guys got missed. Collecting up our sand again. I think if I do that one from inside, it'll make a mess. So we'll just head on over. Oh yeah, wait. Okay, I want to know because we should be a good distance from this thing that it should still be working. It is. We got a whole stack of fish. How you guys doing? You don't seem to be doing too good. Well, thankfully that's not my problem. So you guys totally got this. Hang in there, you know. Wish you the best. Have a nice day. So, a couple ideas. Let's theory craft before I climb back up there. Underneath the glass wall, I could either do something like this, which I think that looks really nice. Those are just flowering azaleas. I think those look really good underneath the glass. That's an option. I could also put sea lanterns under there and give it like a really nice glowing ring underneath. Should also probably look really good. I could stagger it, so I could do like, you know, like sea lantern flowering azaleas, sea lantern flowering azaleas. So I could do both, or I could put something else down there entirely. I don't know what I want to do. I have not decided. In my country, $20 is 1,200, and plus $4, 1,500. Purple concrete would be interesting. Purple concrete. I can make purple concrete. That's not a hard thing to get. That could be interesting. Yeah, give it like a more solid finish at the bottom. Could try that. Well, let's make some. Let me make some. We'll do a couple of spots. Do I have sand? I don't have sand. There might be sand in here still, or did I take that out? No, there's plenty of sand though. Man, I'm going through this purple glass pretty quick. Unsurprisingly, I guess. Lantern purple concrete flower. Did you just list all of them? Any stragglers? There we go. Just take that. There's my gravel. Purple dye. Okay. So isn't it like something like this? Yeah. Alright, purple concrete. That does look pretty good. Oh, I see what you're... Yeah, yeah. So, purple concrete, lantern, purple concrete. So, like, purple concrete, sea lantern, purple concrete, sea lantern. Let's make the sea lanterns real quick. I can make some. Let's give that a try too. Bum. I don't hate that actually. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. You know, let's try it for sake of being fair to all of the methods. Let me also do the flowering azaleas. Like a runway? That's a good point, yeah. I could use some spare moss too. All right. I mean, that also looks pretty damn good. This is a tough call. I don't know which one I like more. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know which one I like more. And then again, I guess for the sake of trying all of them. There's also the option of just completely lighting it up. That might be too much light. Hello, Jerry. In the middle, put a flower. So, I'm assuming you mean like this. That's not too bad either. The other thing is with doing it like this, doing a 5 pattern, some of these are kind of short. Like this one's only 2, you know? So I don't know if we can fit that. Be right back. No worries. I'm about to run to the restroom, so I'll also be right back. I'm thinking definitely stagger. You know, actually, we never tried... We never tried it like this. Hold on. That also looks kind of good. It's not lit up, though. I think I like the sea lanterns better, for sure. Well, I'm going to run to the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. Azalea's good. I feel like having a border separating the inside moss and the outside sand makes it look a little cleaner. It eliminates the whiplash between sand and moss. So that's a good point. That's a good point. It's either gonna be, I think it's either gonna be like pure concrete or concrete mixed with sea lanterns. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Hello, hello, Jerry. I'm gonna clean up my inventory now that I just messed around. Is the sun rising or setting? It's setting. Hello, bees. How are you guys doing in there? Being? Just being bees? Buzzy being? Put that in there. So much moss carpet. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with all that. Oops. I could, in theory, just throw it into composter if it fell. But I feel like there's some build opportunities. I don't know. I could sprinkle it around a little bit to add some, like, layers. I wish moss... A part of me wishes that moss worked like snow. Where you could lay down a moss carpet, and then you could put another carpet on top of it, and it would get thicker. And if you put enough carpet on one spot, it would just turn into a block. Can't believe I was here for the draining of this, and now the walls are nearly done. Yeah, I know. The progress I've made, like, in the last couple of months has been great. It just goes to show, I wonder how far along I would be had shit not broken. And what I mean by that, if you've been around for long enough, you'll know that there was a period where I couldn't even play this because it got corrupted. And I had to recover the save file, and it took a very long time to get the courage and the ability to do that. It was very complicated. Put that in there too. So I wonder how much progress I lost. You know what I mean? I wonder how far behind I've fallen. But that's okay. It's all right. I'll be a full-time streamer eventually. I did some math, by the way. Whenever I hit 1,000 subscribers and I have the ability to get channel memberships, if I do a subathon where each membership I add an hour, so not a subathon, I guess a membathon if it's on YouTube. I don't know how you would explain that, but anyway, for each membership, if I add an hour and then uncap it so that I could go for the whole month, and that means I would do sleeping streams. I could uncap it for the month. With my plan of having memberships be only $1, it's roughly $20 a day, roughly, after you take out because like you only get 70%, you don't get the full dollar. $1 a day. That's roughly $20 per day. $20 per day is a little over $100 per week, and there's 4 weeks in a month, so that would be a little over $400 for the month. That's actually already more than I get paid for my job. So if I can live off of this, I could live off of that, which means as soon as I get channel memberships, I could do a month-long subathon where I literally stream for 24 hours each day for $20. So yeah, I'm pretty cheap, as it were. $20 is $20 is what they say. So yeah, that's an option. That's something that's going to happen. Little caveat. In that month, man, imagine how much work I'm gonna get done on the hardcore world in that month if I'm streaming literally all day every day for a month. You absolute bastard. By the end of the month, you will have drained all ocean temples. Yeah. I'd pro I'd probably only drain like one or probably like two or three more of these things before I would do a different project though. Like I still got to figure out what build I want to do in the end. I was thinking about making the end look as much like the overworld as I can. Just like put a bunch of like moss instead of grass and you know like build some villager houses, make it look like a normal standard plains biome, you know? I was thinking about doing something like that. Having some oak trees. You know, maybe have some horses walking around, some just random cows, you know. Oh no, I can't have cows, never mind. I can have horses. I can have skeleton horses. But make it look as much like the overworld as I can, basically. Would look kind of interesting. The only problem is, if I do that, can't ever do the dragon fight again. Because the dragon will destroy all of those blocks as it flies through them. And A, destroy the build, B, potentially drop me into the void by destroying the ground that is under my feet. True. True. I would kind of have to. It kind of had to be after you moved in because if I do go live for a month, there would be periods where I would actually have to step away from my computer to do things like go to my grandmother's and fix her internet and take some of her potato salad because my family can't help themselves and go 6 minutes without my attention. So, you know. Hello, Lego. We're placing glass, making pretty good progress. Is it just the first four corners? 1, 2, 3, 4. It is. Okay, so I'm gonna mark off the ones that have to be the black glass, so that I don't accidentally do those. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cool. It's glass day. It is glass day. Can I help you? Jerk. Why are you following me? Fangirl behavior. True. The working week is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, glass day, Friday. True. True. You know what? Just for sake of making this simple, I'm gonna do the ones that are gonna be the black stained glass now. Because I don't want to get mixed up, basically. We all dread glass day because we get to hear the loudest sound in Minecraft over and over again. Yeah. You know? Yeah. Where do I have my black stained glass? It's somewhere. It exists. It's a real thing. Is it up here? Am I crazy? Take that normal glass so it's not up here. Is it in here? No. 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 There it is. This is probably not enough. That's okay. Squids are not exactly what I would call uncommon in an ocean-only world. Oh, shoot. That's gonna let water in. Oh, it did it again. I caught it, so I didn't make a mess. Well, that was the most obnoxious thing ever. Jesus Christ. That's going in the Judge 200 IQ clips. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going through this black stained glass pretty quick, aren't I? That's alright. It's a little simple thing, but I feel like the black stained glass adds it like just at the four corner or the four nearest corners to the edge. Just adds a little bit so it's just not too bland, you know? Without like compromising the niceness of just having it be purple. Judge, we're way past 1,000. Oh, thank you. I'm not that smart. If I was that smart, I'd have my college degree. But alas, I am a dropout. College was lame. Sure fucking was. You want to know the actual reason I don't have my college degree? Like, if I'm being completely fair to myself and not just, you know, being self-deprecating. It's because my first semester in college, they lost my final transcripts 3 times. It sounds like a joke. It sounds like I'm exaggerating. Neither of those things are true. It actually happened. They lost my final transcripts 3 times. Every single time that they contacted me about my final transcripts, they were like, hey, you haven't sent us your final transcripts. So we cut all of your classes that you signed up for. So I had to sign up for the same classes 4 times. The fourth time, when they finally fixed their shit, because after the third time of them losing it, I called them and I was like, yo, I need you guys to stop cutting me from all of my classes. And they were like, but you haven't sent your transcripts. And I talked to the lady on the phone. I was like, yes, I did. This is the third time you guys have asked for them. And she was like, let me look at something. She put me on hold for a minute. She took me off hold. And she was like, she said something along, not verbatim, I don't remember what she said. This was years ago at this point. She said something along the lines of, oh, I see that. I see that you submitted your transcripts. I don't know why, but I can't see them. They're just not here. And I was like, okay. But you guys have done this like 3 times. You keep cutting me from my classes. They start in like a week. Can you please stop doing that? And she was like, well, I need you to send them one more time. But I'm going to, here, send them physically instead of electronically. And that way, like, I can, and send them to me personally, and I'll make sure that this stops happening. And I was like, cool. So I went to my school, talked to my guidance counselor, who was helping me deal with the situation the entire time, because that's who you're supposed to talk to. And they were like, what the fuck? Okay, I will send in a physical copy tomorrow, because they couldn't do it that day. They were already at the school. So they did. They sent it in for me. They finally got the physical copy, like 3 days before classes start, more or less. And so I talked to that same lady again. She called me back. I was like, all right, I'm going to help you sign up for classes. So when I signed up for classes, because it was 3 days before they started, all of my classes had filled the fuck up. So I was only able to take 2. I was only able to take 2 of my like 6 classes that I was going to take, because I was doing a whole... I basically took as many classes as they were going to let me take, because I wasn't working at the time. And I had plenty of free time. So I was like, yeah, I just want to get as many... And like, that sounds like a lot, but it's like a couple of them were like intro to college. Welcome to I'm not going to say the name of the school I went to for doxing reasons. But like they just asked me, like it was just like a bunch of simple like small courses. Well, everything was full except for those. So I was like, all right, I guess this is just going to be the easiest first semester ever. I'm just going to take 1 English class because that's all that was there, and like an intro to school class. Took those. In the middle of that semester, my great grandfather passed away. As he used to own the house that I'm living in now, and that happened like right before registration for the second semester, like right before it. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to take an easy load this semester because like I'm not going to be able to jump into classes whenever I have a funeral coming up and shit, because me and my dad were the ones dealing with all of that, right? So I only signed up for 2 classes again because my great grandfather just passed away. You know, I think an entirely reasonable reason to only sign up for 2 classes. And I kind of because like I still had free time. My plan was to sign up for a second half classes because there's like you can do first half semester, middle, or second half semester, like if you want to take a shorter class. But the deadline for signing up for the second half classes was way later. So it's like, I'll just do those. Whenever I get done with all this funeral shit, I'll do that. I get a letter in the mail because my first semester, I only took 2 classes, and my second semester, I'd only signed up for 2 more, and I was listed as a full-time student. And the letter basically was like, hey, you haven't gotten enough credits in your first 2 semesters, so we're putting you on academic probation, which is like, it's basically like you're on thin ice to get kicked out of fucking college. And that literally just made me so mad that I just didn't pay for classes and stopped going. And here we are. Welcome to the future. I'm technically enrolled at a community college near me, but I started taking classes from them, and then 3 months later, COVID-19 started. So I just haven't signed back up for classes because I haven't had money. So yeah, I'll go back eventually. I'm not in a rush at this point. It's been an experience. Welcome back. Welcome back. But yeah. That's why I don't have a college degree. That is the actual patented reason why I don't have my college degree yet. Because I would at least have a 4-year political science degree. I probably wouldn't have... What I originally was going to school for was psychology. I probably wouldn't have stayed with psychology, so I wouldn't have that. But I'd have something. Anyway, that's the end of my college rant. I'm gonna place more glass. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my solution. Glass placement. I think I used most of that Minecraft day complaining about school. You know, on brand. I am a millennial. Look at that big dude right there. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of one person that's had a good experience in college. Some people do. If you have a lot of money and come from a really wealthy family and go to a really nice school, college is fucking awesome. Like if you go to a really nice, well paid for school, where you get to like live on campus and shit, and you know you've got like all the accommodations, and they don't do things like academic probation. If your grades start slipping or you don't have enough credits, they like give you workshops and shit and sign you up for free tutors and stuff like that. Like if you go to one of those schools, it's a great experience. It's just that if you try to go to like something like community college, well, you get what you pay for, which is quite literally the bare minimum. for most community colleges. Which, nothing against those schools, they're doing what they can for people who can't afford something better, but there's definitely a disparity. There's no equality there, not even remotely close. Millennials are OP. That's, you know what? We're friends. We're friends. Why go to university when you could play Glass? True. I take after Technoblade. That's why I don't feel bad about having dropped out of college to stream Minecraft, because he did it. And look how successful he was, right? I just gotta follow in his footsteps. He be vibing. The slime is a simple creature. He is born, he exists for one purpose. Jump. 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 There's one singular brain cell in there. Yeah. That slime has half the amount of brain cells than me. Two's pretty good. Two's pretty good. Well, actually, no. Hold on. We can count. We can count. Because they're just as smart as the smaller ones, right? So this particular slime had... Let's see here. One, two, three. One, two, three. It's hard to count while they're jumping. You know, we'll just do it like this. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He had 10 brain cells. He had 10 brain cells, one for each of his kids. That's pretty good, actually. That's not bad. Five times more than me. Hello, Jerry. What'd Jerry give me? Rabbit hide, nice. I would love to one day have rabbits in this save file. But I don't know, I don't believe it's possible. I don't believe they can spawn. Even if I had grass, I don't think they could spawn. Which is sad. Slime has more brain cells than this entire chat. The moment when a Minecraft slime has more brain cells than you. I don't know, because Lego, you can make plugins and stuff. Slime, they literally just like they have a couple of functions, right? They can jump, they can rotate, they can jump forward, they can target you, and jump towards you. That's it. So they got like 3, maybe 4 different like activities. You can code. Okay, I guess, yeah. It's like if you code, you also stream, and you did make something to eat. So you're 3/4 of the way there. You're 3/4 of a slime, at least. Because you have at least 3 modes that I know of, Lego. So, yeah, you know, you're almost there. So you have 7.5 brain cells. That's my deduction. 3/4 of a slime, I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I call optimism. I'm out of stuff. Let's go buy. My 2 brain cells are overclocked. Ooh, okay, fair enough. You want to see a sick deal? Check this out, right? So if I take out some cod here, head up here. So this is 24 cod, right? That's a very minimal amount of food. If I cook it, if I do this, right? Like if I do, does one of these guys have the trade? Yeah. So like if I trade out these cods for cooked cod, it's a very minimal amount of food, right? Alternatively, take a cod, trade it for an emerald. That's 24 emeralds right there. Just for those cod that I had, because I had 24, right? I had a couple of emeralds spare. Come over here. I can turn those 24 cod straight up into, so I think I can do 12 trades at once. 36 over, I could do 12 cod, 24 cod would be over 1 stack of golden carrots. 24 cod will give me over 1 stack of like the best food in Minecraft. Pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. If I do say so myself. I could also, get pumpkin pies and stuff too. Actually, I think I will. I like pumpkin pies are my favorite Minecraft food. But yeah, like I could also just trade cod for pumpkin pie. Sick deal. The economy is in shambles. Yeah, this thing's a money printer. I just trade out cod for emeralds. It's actually kind of crazy. It's actually kind of crazy. And this is like horribly inefficient. Look how long it takes him to die, right? That dude was already bouncing when we were trading. He just now finally died. So this is far from... And eventually I'll have it set up so that they take fall damage and almost die. And then they get collected in a kill chamber that I hit with a looting sword. Because I also want it to be my XP farm. And man, they're going to be dropping even more cod per death with a looting sword. So that's just going to be nuts. That's just going to be insane. Anyway, we're running out of purple stained glass. I got plenty of glass. I'll just have to make more super efficient farm one time. I think it used a single layer of lava. Okay. Got plenty of glass. I think that might be enough. Well, hold on, let's see. Because this was full up until these last 2. So all of this glass got me from roughly there to there. So yeah, I think I have enough glass. I think. Maybe a little bit. I might need... Oh, wait, hold on. We got that too. So I might need a little bit more glass. I might need just like ever so slightly more. But we're close. And if I do this, I know that I need... You know what I could do? I can do like this. So I need 1 more stack, 2 more stacks, and then the rest of this. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of purple. Purple dye. Because it's 8 glass to 1 dye. They were crashing whilst trying redstone. I was messing around with redstone the other day too. I was bored. And I wanted to play Minecraft, but I'd like just ended stream like a couple hours prior and was like, well, it's like I can't play this, and I don't want to play MCCI until it releases for principled reasons. So I was just kind of like, what do I do? I want to play Minecraft, but like, what do I do in Minecraft? And I played PvP for a little bit and then got mad and I was like, fuck this. And then I was like, well, fuck it. I'll learn some redstone. And I actually did a couple here. I'll show you guys my redstone builds. You're playing around with the create mod. Yeah, it just makes it even worse. My redstone and testing world that I made. So like I learned about like contraptions from like I learned how to make a double piston extender. That's really satisfying. What do you can I help you? This I learned how to make like simple clocks. Um yeah, so this is an OR logic gate. This is a pulse extender. So when you push a button, normally it only lasts for a second, but this one makes it last for I don't remember how many ticks. Um oh yeah, this one basically turns a button into a lever. So like I push the button and then the sticky piston will grab the block. And then I push it again and the sticky piston will push the block. So it's basically just a lever. Uh this one I forget it's like an this one's like a downward something or other. I don't remember. This one's an upward. Oh no, yeah, this is supposed to be hang on, this is supposed to be a button. I forget what those are, I'm gonna be honest. This one no, this one's an AND logic gate. Or no, this one's an OR logic gate where you need this one's an OR and this one's an AND. Right? I don't fucking remember. I already don't remember. I already don't remember. Uh this one I was learning about how soft powering and hard powering works. Like this soft powered the piston but doesn't hard power the redstone. This one soft powers both of the repeaters. This one hard powers the block because you used a repeater. Hard powering works to power a repeater, but doesn't need to be a repeater. That could just be dust. Yeah. Yeah. And then I made this thing. I learned how to make piston doors. Wait, how did I do that? I just broke it. Wait a minute. I just broke it. It's reversed now because I pressed both. God damn it. Whatever. I'll fix it later. I don't care. Oh yeah, this thing. Yeah. I made that. I made that. You need to do this too. Lamb, I highly recommend go to hold on. Let's see here. Display capture. Okay. Wait. No, come back. Come back. Come. Please. Why can't you? What? Yes. Thank you. Why is it so big? Zoom out. You guys can see my front page. You guys know the kind of stuff I watch on YouTube. You can do you know, it's funny. I said you guys can see the kind of stuff I watch on YouTube, which I wouldn't click on more than half of these. I'd click on this. I'd click on this. I'd click on this. And that, and this. Oh no, and this too. I like watching Lefty Politics on YouTube. The rest of them, yeah, I wouldn't click any of that. Anyway, I watched Mumbo Jumbo Redstone tutorial. This one, I think. No, this one. this one. How to go from noob to pro at Minecraft Redstone. It's 22 minutes. If you have 2 monitors, I just slap that video up on my second monitor.
Hello everyone, this is Mumbo and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And this
I just
interesting
built
thing about the hopper is stone block is that
I
it
just
can't
went around
push
and
up.
did literally everything that he shows. Like I literally just built everything that he shows and just messed with it because that's what he tells you to do, more or less. And then at the end, he gives you homework, which was
Redstone clock should recognize circuit hitting a set that activates the alarm system. And when we step off, this redstone turns off, which activates our redstone torches, which
he has you like he gives you homework and like basically like this is him showing the solution, but he'll basically be like, I want you to make a 2x2 piston door that works by pressure plate. And then he gives you like he'll be like, but I want you to use this machine that I made earlier in your design. So like he showed you how to do this earlier in the video, like whatever the hell this is. He showed you how to do this earlier in the video. So he tells you like, I want you to use this to finish the design. And it worked really well for me. It worked really well for me. Anyway, let me just turn that off. Go back over to the craft. But yeah, I highly recommend if you're wanting to dabble in the redstone lamb, use that video. It was very useful to me. Screenshot of the hat you made. That's a great looking hat. Is that an emerald in the middle, or is it just a green? Why is Minecraft not showing? Hello? Please? Okay. Anyway, back to hardcore. I know what I'm doing. Where am I? We're good. We're fine. I just realized something. Just unload some of that water. You know what I'm saying? There we go. It's probably for the best. By the end of all my training, I'm going to be a Minecraft juggernaut. Yeah, see, that's kind of my goal. I'm gonna have Val help me learn PvP, because like that's one of the things I'm struggling in. I'm okay at. See, here's the thing. I'm good at strategic PvP in Minecraft, like getting angles in BattleBox. Oh my god, I'm a fucking monster in BattleBox. I scarily frequently pull off like top 3 in BattleBox on MCCI all the fucking time. But when it comes like kit PvP, where like it's like, you know, fully enchanted diamond armor, like a really maxed out sword, a shield with like a totem in the hotbar, and you gotta time your totem and shit. I can't aim. I just can't fucking aim at people. I gotta it really is practice. I need to practice. But when it comes to like kit PvP, I fall behind very much. I'll get there, I think. I want to practice that. I'm going to get better at that. I want to get good at redstone. It's like I'm already decent at hardcore. Obviously, I'm not the best, but I'm also not horrible at building, I think. I think it's fair to say, right? Right? I am pretty good at the PvE. Like I'm really good at like end busting and dealing with the Ender Dragon and killing the Wither and doing raids and shit like that. I'm good with all that. I'm really good at like setting up builds and farms and stuff when I need them, when I want them. There was a PvP server that I joined where my 2 teammates were much better than me at PvP. So I just literally spent my time getting villagers set up. I set up villagers to trade where you could chill at one of the AFK farms, get a bunch of emeralds, and then use those emeralds to get a maxed out diamond set with enchanted books and everything. and then also had Curse of Vanishing on all of the equipment, so that my teammates could put on maxed out diamond armor with Curse of Vanishing, then just make, like, 16 or so golden apples, enough for, like, a short fight, right? Grab some potions, go out and fight somebody, and then drop them nothing. So they could literally just suicide run out there. And then we had set up spawn points underground with beds, so that you would spawn. There'd be 4 pressure plates in a row with a bunch of dispensers. You would run down the pressure plates, and it would just give you a fully ready to go PvP kit, all with Curse of Vanishing, so you wouldn't drop shit for your opponent. And then it would launch you into the air, and then you'd have an Ender Pearl that you could throw in the direction of where you wanted to be, and you would be really high up, so you could get the pearl to go wherever you wanted, more or less. The only thing we were missing was, like, if we could have gotten our hands on a shit ton of Elytra, we could have done the same with those. Or if we had Riptide Tridents, you'd be able to, like, yeet your pearl halfway across the map. But the server was only going on for a week, so there was no point in doing all of that. That would have taken too long. But yeah, I had that all set up in, like, the first 2 or 3 days, and then we ended up leaving before the final fight. For basically the people that were running it were kind of cringe, unfortunately. But yeah, like, I could do shit like that all day. Redstone is something I need to get good at. I'll get there eventually. It's all, like, doing is learning. Practice makes perfect. I have so much to learn about Minecraft. I think I'd do a pretty good job at teaching you PvP. Feel free. I'm down. You wanna stream together one day? Do you stream, Lamb? I think you do. Do you stream? So let's do a co-op stream one day. Someday? Yeah, I'm down. Please and thank you. Val has taught me a little bit. I've done a lot of practicing with Val, but Val is just much better than me. You don't stream right now? I can be a guest? Fair enough. I almost said be my guest to that, as like as the saying, which is literally what you offered to do, so that would have just been silly to say. Hello, Mr. Sun. He's jumping really fast. They're, like, super aggro. Wait, do they get more active at night? Is that a thing? Does the sun, like, slow them down? Does it make them lethargic, like Attack on Titan? Wait a minute. Is that a thing? Just slightly better than Val? Really hope so. I'm going to try to go easy. Fair enough. I mean, as long as I'm learning something from the experience, you don't have to go easy. I'll need to be able to act under pressure. I didn't unseat Jerry, so I just missed out on a cat gift, maybe. Damn it. The cat gift, so if you guys didn't know, fun Minecraft mechanic, fun little Minecraft thing. When you sleep next to a cat, there's a chance for them to give you a gift. Most of them are entirely fucking useless, but there are a couple that are really nice. They can give you phantom membranes. If you don't want to deal with phantoms, but you still want to slowly gather them, that's how you can get phantom membranes. In a world where phantoms are disabled, like if you're playing on a server, a lot of lore servers I've noticed, people have phantoms disabled, which is the right choice. It's fucking annoying as hell. They'll disable insomnia, and you won't get phantoms to spawn. So, in a server where there are no phantoms, you can get membranes by sleeping with cats. The reason why I sleep with them is that's the only way for me to get rabbit hides. If they ever add bundles, this is the only way I'll be able to get bundles. And rabbit's foot. And that's the only way for me to get jump boost potions. Which, whenever we get stackable potions, I'd like to carry a stack of jump boost potions on me whenever I'm doing stuff like end busting or navigating around the nether. So yeah, fun little Minecraft mechanic for you. It gets for me, I get literally unique loot on this world, which is awesome. You can actually put lots of cats in boats and they all have a chance of getting you. What? Really? Okay, well then. Phantoms are annoying, but I prefer them over the old beta feature of spawning mobs on you if you sleep too late into the night. I remember that, actually. I prefer them over that as well, but honestly, I prefer neither. I like I like sleeping to not be a punishable or mandatory feature. Um I like nighttime being useful. Like when we did Fractured, I had Phantoms disabled because it was really nice to be able to do lore when the sun was down. Like let's say you wanted like you were doing something sneaky or you're sneaking around. Well, you want to do that at night. Why the fuck would you do that during the day, right? What's up, Captain Kermit? So by disabling phantoms, you were able to actually do things like sneak around. Um, but at the same time, well, it's kind of a trade-off too. It makes phantom membranes rare, which is kind of cool. It makes them a rare drop. I had messed around with the idea if people wanted to farm them, making it so that drowned would drop phantom membranes instead of rotten flesh, so that you could still farm them. But I never ended up putting it in because it's not a super important item that people actually needed. The only other use for phantom membranes is to repair elytra, which who doesn't put mending on their elytra, right? Like who doesn't do that? The world we play on where we are going through the versions, it was horrible if people took forever to get into a bed. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine. How are you, Captain Kermit? Who's walking? Oh, it's the. I'm stupid. It's the villager breeder villagers. I thought it was the villagers that are in their cells. I was like, how are they walking on dirt? And I was like, there's got to be a wandering trader. But no. If we had two in a room, it would be deadly. Yeah, that sounds horrible. The cats and boats giving gifts thing I saw in an SMP videos to try to get slow falling. Yeah, for the phantom membranes. That's the potion. Interesting. I'm gonna have to set that up. I do have cats. I do have a bunch of cats over there. Doing pretty good. How are you doing? I'm doing great. You know what? Let's give it a try right now. Let's give it a try right now before the sun goes down. Let's do that. I'm gonna move my cats over because they're not doing anything over here. They're just sitting. Okay, so you, please, thank you. You. Okay. Y'all just sitting on the chest? Yeah. Oh. No. Rude. Real nice. Real nice. Just pushing the other cats off. Anyway. Don't get stuck in the boat, please. I think they'll teleport. Let me get them to a decent spot. Please teleport. Cool. All right. Come along, fellas. All right, so I'm assuming I just put them in boats near the bed. Is that how it works? No. Okay, there's them. Let me go get some more boats. Do the boats need to be like close to the bed or like on the bed? Well, I guess we're gonna find out. We'll do some trial and error. That's not moving. That's fine. We'll see if that's good enough. Come on. Walk over, friends. Okay. Got one left, and then I got one inside as well. Alright. Can you teleport, please? Do some stepping. You're kind of stuck, dude. Hello? Wake up. Over here. No, don't sit on the bed. Not yet. Not yet. How are you standing on the boat? Are you kidding me? Really? There we go. Okay, one more. I got one more cat that I can move over. All right, we got 6 cats now. Thank you, little pesto. All right. We'll give it a try. We will give it a try. We will give it a try when the sun sets. If this works, that's awesome. It'll make it so much easier to get them those drops. Jump boost potions and slow falling potions. Delicious. Fun fact about slow falling, it's one of the more useful potions for PvP. Because it makes it so that if you give it to someone, you throw a splash potion at your opponent or hit them with a slow falling arrow, they cannot crit you for the duration of the potion. You can't crit while slow falling. Yet they have to all be in independent boats. I got spare boats, so we could do that. We could do that. Slow falling is the most infuriating potion. Yeah. Yeah. Can always contest both ways. True. We'll try it with them like this and see if it works. And if not, then I'll get the extra boats. Let's finish this row, and then we'll head in. The sun is a setting. Hope it works. Yeah. It'd be cool, kind of cool. Starting to look pretty gosh darn good, I think, guys. Could have actually been patched. That's true. That's true. It seems like a weird bug to fix, though. It seems kind of spiteful. This does not seem OP by any means. I hear purring. I got one. We got a rabbit's foot. Yeah. So we'll try individual beds now. Or individual boats. I got spare boats. So they also might not be close enough to the bed. That also might have something to do with it. Maybe I got two. I don't know if I had I should have checked. I should have checked my inventory before I. That rotten flesh might have also been a gift. It could have been rotten flesh, string, rabbit's foot. So maybe I did get 3 gifts, which would make sense for what Lamb said. Because then, if they each need their own boat, then 3 of them would have been the pilot of the boat, so to speak. So maybe having 6 boats, I'll get 6 gifts. I'll be smarter next night and actually check my inventory. But we might as well throw them each into their own boats. Okay, so I'm gonna make both of you sit first, for sake of it not being. I'm so sorry. Oh my fucking god. Okay. You. Okay, so now unsit you. You have to go now. Rest well, Captain Kermit, if that's what you're doing. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, and then now, yep, you're in. So stand. Okay. Okay, that's stuck there. Sit and sit. Did you finish the wall of glass? Not yet. We're getting there. You punk. Okay, you sit. You're already sitting. What? Stand. You're in the way, Pesto. Please. 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 Here, you know what? Here, let's do it like this. Put you over there. Then, haha, I'm a genius. Yeah, you're off the wall. Let's not put you into Jerry's boat. Come on. Perfect. Stand. Okay. Last but not least, so sit. Sit. Yeah, let's just do it like there. Okay. Scoot over. Stand. Stand. If all standing tame cats in the area are prevented from reaching the player, trapped in minecarts or boats, in Java Edition, each cat has a 70% chance of providing a gift. Okay. Well, there should all be prevented from reaching me. We will see when the sun sets. I can set up a better system in a better spot later. That's just my random bed. We can always set up a spot in here where I've got the cats like in a canopy above the bed. That might work, as long as it's, well, no, they might not be able to see me then. We'll figure it out. We'll mess around. We'll mess around. I have a rabbit's foot in there. Yeah, I'll empty my inventory into a shulker and then sleep, and then that way there's no confusion on how many gifts I got. Okay. In the meantime, We have a little bit more purple glass to go through. Just a little bit. Hello, fellas. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Whatever. Whatever. Hello, fella. Cool. Always collecting up slime. It's the smart slimes again? Yeah. The slime... I'm still... I might put a slime farm in that slime chunk. Honestly. Like underground. Do an underground one. I don't need it to be super efficient. The only problem is... The only, like, detriment to that is slime farms are notoriously difficult to turn off and turn on because they don't care about light level. And that is going to hurt the rates of my guardian farm right over here. Right? So that's the downside. This would be easy to turn off, in comparison. In theory, the slime farm, you know, I could just go a little bit over there so that the slime farm's loaded and that's not. And then to get that to work, I just go over there so that that's loaded and the slime's not. Problem is, this won't be a good XP farm unless I find a way to transport the guardians over to where it is I'm AFKing. And that's just messy. So I don't know. I don't know. I could put a slime farm at pretty much anywhere. I just gotta find a new slime chunk. It just stinks that the first one I found is just too painfully close to my guardian farm. Unfortunately. Well, no sense complaining or worrying about that right now. We got glass to place. Hello, fish. Hello, fish. Class day? Yeah. I might make a bagel in a minute. A little peckish. Then again, I got... Oh, no, I don't have any more pita. I have hummus in the fridge, but I don't have any pita to scoop it up with. I might make a bagel. Now that you say that, the next thing I send you on Discord is going to be a design for a slime farm on and off switch. But how? How does that work? Okay, so I have to ask. Is it an on and off switch like it stops the slime from coming? Or is it an on and off switch like it stops the slime from spawning? Because it has to stop them from spawning. It can't just make them not produce slime balls. It stops the slime from spawning? How? That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, it definitely not impossible. It just sounds complicated. It fills the space where they potentially can spawn. They need a 2x2 space. So is it just like a bunch of flying machines? It's just a piston in specific areas. Oh. Are pistons spawnable blocks? Or are the pistons pushing downwards? It's gotta be pushing downwards. Or no, are pistons spawnable? I mean, I guess I don't see why not. Okay, fair enough. They push downwards? Okay, okay. The sun has set, or it's about to. So let's I'll figure that out. Okay, I need to dump my inventory in something. Are any of these empty? I don't think so. No, I need to go end busting. I need more shulkers. I'm very liberal with my shulker use, which annoys some people, but at the same time, like, if you have shulkers, you should use them. They're just extra convenient chests. Alternatively, sticky piston up. Alright, nothing in my inventory, save for the armor on my back and the purple stained glass in my hand, but there's just no spot to put in here. So... I don't hear any purring. Okay, rotten flesh. Oh, rabbit hide, chicken, feather. Yeah. 70%, so 4 of them out of the 6, that makes sense. Yeah, it worked. I didn't get any phantom memories, but it did work. The task at hand was successful. End bus day. I'm not doing that right now. I'm gonna finish this glass before I leave my base in any capacity. Save going like over to the other side of my base, but yeah, maybe next stream we do some end busting. But yeah, this worked. Thank you, Lamb. That's actually incredibly useful. I bet you he probably can't see me where he's at, so here's a simple solution. You're still alive? What do you mean still alive? I wasn't live when you went to bed. Also, hi Nezzy. How are you? And I gotta reorganize my inventory. That goes there. 5. Put that in my offhand just for a second. 2, 1. Shovel. 9. 4. 3. 6. No, actually, I'll put that on 7 and that on 6. That doesn't need to be there. Pearls. Cool. The hell is that? What is this? What? What? Oh. 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 Well, you know what? Not my problem. That's what I say. Not my problem. Just cover that up. Alright, we gotta make more purple. It's a lot easier than I thought. I thought your stream was over when I saw it was in the Jerry chat, but it wasn't. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. Why are there so many cats? So apparently, according to Lamb was correct. Whenever you have one cat in each boat when you sleep, you get multiple cat gifts. Like, they all have a chance of getting a gift. So I'm gonna have a better setup in there later. But basically, this means I can get more like rabbit's foot, rabbit hides, and phantom membranes when I sleep at night. And string. I don't have a spider spawner set up yet, so string is still kind of a pain. And string is how I get wool, because I don't have sheep. Another fun little ocean world tidbit. Oh no, it's 6:30. I have to sleep. Okay. Good night, Lamb. Thanks for tuning in. Good night. Alright, we're gonna make a stack of 8 stacks of purple stained glass. I need to collect my beetroot. Harvest the root. Beetroot is a nice looking crop. It's one of the very few things that it has going for it is it's nice looking. That wasn't even a stack. What? I thought I literally... Oh, no, okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Wait, no, that's only 63. I swear I planted literally 64. I planted a stack of 64. How? Alright, well, I guess we're going to count. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30, 33, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 6, 152, 5, 57, 63. All right, fair enough. I guess I only planted 63. Let's go get a dirt. That's just annoying. Skills. Cool. Okay. No, I don't want this. I stole the other one. Fair enough. Fair enough, Lego. I might end in a little bit. I'm gonna do some glass crafting. Might end pretty quick here though. Actually, not in a little bit. I might end like 10 minutes. I should get just a wee bit of sleep. Look at that. Look at that. That's half a stack, roughly. Okay. That's a decent amount, huh? Let me just, for the sake of my inventory, do some of this. Then the old method. Shift click 4, then 1, then 4. Boom. Make it easy. Boom. All right. Yeah. 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 Let's just do this too. Did make a few stacks. Cool. So, one more big stack right there. I need a little bit more black stained glass for that right there and that right there. But then that's all that's left. That's pretty good progress for the stream. A little over halfway, I want to say. A little bit less than halfway. A little bit less than halfway. A little bit less than halfway. So, and I was also kind of goofing off, like I was not doing this efficiently at all. So I think it's safe to say, doing it efficiently. Let's see, that was a what, 2-hour-ish stream, a 3-hour stream. Definitely be able to finish this up. Definitely be able to finish this up. And then, man, what do I do after that? I think after that I'll work on the underside. I think the design we settled on, because we messed around with a little bit, I like that, but I think it's a bit much. It's a bit green. It matches too closely to the moss. I'm not entirely sure. But Lamb gave the idea of like purple concrete staggered with sea lanterns. I think that's what we're gonna go with. It'll be weird to see it finished. Probably, yeah, probably. It's gonna look damn good though. We'll do the underside of the glass. We'll get that all finished. And then we gotta start decorating. We gotta do some decorating. I need to delete all of this. This whole cactus farm needs to go. And then we need to finish the moss placement over here. Because technically this is not finished. I left the sand because you need sand for cactus. But I'm gonna automate the cactus farm. And then put most of this cactus away. We'll have like an automatic like piston based farm with observers and stuff that collects the sand or collects the cactus for me. And then we'll finish that, and then yeah, we'll probably put the cactus on the inside because that's where we're doing all of our little AFK farms. We'll put it like we'll put a cactus farm maybe like right here in this spot. We'll put a little bamboo setup right there maybe. I'll fix this and figure out why the fuck this isn't working and set this up proper because we still haven't gotten any dripstone. I'll go what I'll do is I'll go into a creative world, speed up the tick speed, and then figure out what I'm doing wrong. I think they might just still be too close. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So yeah, we'll fix that. We're getting somewhere. We're making progress, guys. Progress is being made. Look at all that stuff. This thing's too full. It's too full. You know what? Let's just take all the melons out. Move the melons over here. Because, well, this is where we need the melons. Mr. Melon over here. Just constant food. Where we do our snacking. We do our munching. How did the Guardian farm do? Not too bad at all, if I do say so myself. That is quite the share of cod. You're making a elevator in Terraria? Good luck with the digging. Good luck with the digging. So let's do a round of trades. Just in case we do need more glass. Rather not be caught with our pants down on that. So let's do one run. Any XP trapped in there? No, we're good. I'm stupid for not using that XP to mend my hoe. It's fine though. Yeah, we got spare fish. Put those in there. Okay. That was a damn good stream. It's nighttime. Let's go get some more gifts from our cats. Got a rotten flesh and a feather and a chicken. It's not getting the best rewards, but that's okay. That's okay. That's not what I wanted at all. All right. So we did some good. We got from around there-ish to right there. So that's a pretty sizable chunk. Pretty good healthy amount. I'd say. And again, next stream, that is quite the amount of glass. It's a little bit over 2 rows, or it's a little bit over 2 rows per stack. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 per. It's 36, 7, 38, 39, 40, 41. Let's round up to 45 because again, it's a little over 2 rows per stack. So 45 rows of that ready to go already. I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good. Just a very tiny bit left. And man, is it going to look good when it's done. This is a long time coming. This is a very, very long time coming. Hello, Dark Wolf. You tuned in right as I was about to end stream. Check out the progress. Here, I'll show you. We got from there on the wall to there. So that little bit is all that's left. That little bit of sand right there is all that is left. And then we're done. We're done with the glassing. Once we're done with the glassing, we're going to start interior decorating. Because right now it's just moss. Oh yeah, for those of you that haven't been around for 2 streams, the moss is done. There's no more moss. Moss placing is done, save for one very tiny spot over here. I just talked about this a second ago, but I'm going to repeat myself because Dark Wolf just showed up. I have to put moss right here after we move the cactus farm inside the temple. So this will be like not even a stack. This might be like 1 stack actually of moss. We have plenty of moss. We have more than enough moss for this. But other than that, the moss is done. There's no more moss placing. We're all set there. Dark Wolf is truly taking "You're never late to a stream" literally. Yeah. So yeah. Good progress today. Good old progress today. And I'm interested to see. I wonder if this is actually enough glass. I mean, it's got to be. Because these 2 rows, this, and then like 4 of these was enough to get from around there to there. And I've already replaced some of what we used, and that wasn't even half the chest, right? And this is, like, once I turn this all into purple, that is basically, that is more than half of a chest worth of purple glass. So it's got to be enough. I'm assuming it's going to be enough. But regardless, we're getting there. 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 Let's move the shulker. This is the sand we recollected from today. So that's how much. This is roughly how much sand or how much glass we placed. So yeah, a little bit less than half a chest. That makes sense. There were like 2 or 3 stacks that I put in the chest up top. So it'd be like these 3 spots left over. So yeah, I think I have enough glass. I think we're good. Just move this over here so it's ready for tomorrow. Not what? Did I just dox that I'm streaming tomorrow? Yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow. Anyway. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Nezzy and Dark Wolf showing up right before I end because I streamed so fucking late. I'll talk to both of you in the group chat later. And that's it. That was stream. That was it. Good night. Good night. Good night. Goodbye. See you guys later. Bye. Good night. See you. Bye.